Right, welcome back to another video with Double M. You can see we're just cracking out a bit of work there, and I thought just people might just want to know what's it actually like. What's the raw realities of moving to Dubai as a young entrepreneur? You know, only 22. Got the bedroom here, got the office here. Walking down the stairs because I live in a duplex penthouse in downtown. I mean, look, got pretty sick fucking skyline view. Got quite a big apartment to be fair, and I thought I was just sitting there. You guys probably wouldn't know what the fuck it's like. I mean, some of you have probably about to Dubai before. Let me set this up properly, and you don't know what it's actually like or what to expect. I'll take these off, sit down, and in all honesty, look, let me sum it up real quick. It's fucking beautiful. You can see the sun shining there. You can see I live in quite a spacious apartment, and it goes back to living life by design. You literally have the choice to live life however you want to live. If you're an aspiring entrepreneur, then you know what's out there and what's possible. I'm only 22. I've been in business for just a couple of years now, and I've been in and out of Dubai like most of this year. And that's obviously for good reason. It's fucking beautiful here. I mean, look, you've got the sunshine, and it goes back to depending on what you want. I super love the sun, I love warm weather. You might like freezing cold weather, go and move to Antarctica. The reality is moving to Dubai. So first off, you've got the nice weather, as I've just touched on. Secondly, you've got fucking luxury at your fingertips. Like, it was Sunday yesterday, right, and I was a little bit bored in the evening. I'd done my work for the day. It was just chill as work, it was an evening. Things were a little bit slower. And everything's all online. Like, now you're remote, everything's a bit more chilled. Like, you can choose to curate your own schedule. Gets to the evening times, I'm thinking I want a shisha. I go to one of the nicest rooftop shisha lounges or bars or whatever you want to call it. Couple mojitos with a girl I was with, some shisha, and a little bit of food, some sushi. It's not that expensive, it comes to like £100. Watched the sunset over the back, and I just came back here. Tidied a few bits up, and got ready to crack on with the day. So where in the rest of the world do you even have access to go and do something like that? And say you're in the UK, say you're in London, you just can't really go ahead and do something like that. Or you can, but I don't know why, it just seems more of a chore. It's colder, you've got to be cautious of wearing your watch out, you've got to be looking around. It's just a bunch of other pretentious guys. It's not nice. Here, like, everyone's super chilled. It's the same everywhere. People are turning up, 300 grand kettles on, and hello, you right, mate? Assalamu alaikum. Whatever you want to say, right? Super nice. All of the workers, super fucking friendly. It's almost like you don't have to do anything here, right? I turn up to my apartment, or if I'm walking around somewhere, there's someone there to come and open the door. There's someone there to, like, clean the floor as you're walking past. Even right now, I woke up this morning, I had a friend stay with me for a little while, and the apartment wasn't super tidy. It's tidy, but it's not like clean, you know? Go on my phone, I order a cleaner to come in a couple hours. Probably in an hour now, I'm probably gonna have 2 Filipino workers turn up, all the cleaning materials that they need to get cracking, and they're just gonna full deep clean my house. And it's gonna cost me like £35. UK pounds. And I'm just gonna be able to just sit up there and carry on working. That £35, like, for me to clean the whole house, is gonna take me like 3-4 hours. I ain't even fucking good at cleaning, so it's probably gonna take me longer. I'm a little bit OCD, so it's gonna take me even longer. Right, so you've just got access to that kind of luxury. You want food, like every morning you can order Starbucks. Okay, well, yeah, this is shit that you can do anywhere else in the world, but where else are you gonna be there in 10 minutes? Where you can get Starbucks, you can get fresh fruit, coffee, cleaners, handymen, I don't know, there's so much stuff that you can just order at the fingertips, like I say, and it's all cheap, it's not expensive. Or you have to weigh up value to cost equation, and that's just going to equate to your life on how you value your time and stuff. And so the reality of moving to Dubai is it's just fucking beautiful. Another few things, right? So you've got nicer facilities, right? So even if we go and play paddle, I played some paddle with some friends the other day, just at the courts, they're all brand new, well kept. It's a nicer environment of people. Everyone seems to be happier. I don't know why, like, you get around certain other environments in the rest of the world and they're just not that happy. People are just moody. People don't like their jobs. People don't like their situation they live in. They don't like their wife. They don't like
the way they look, and they're just not even they're not even unhappy enough to do something about it. They're just borderline unhappy to just sit there and just be unhappy at the rest of the world and ruin everyone else's day. Here you don't get that. Well, you might to an extent, but the reality is you don't get it often. So you've got nicer gyms across the road. For me, is a nice UFC gym. Got to sign myself up there because I want to get back into the fighting. And even I've been in there just a couple of days now, and you just get speaking to people. People are a little bit more friendly. Oh, you're right, mate. Yeah, can I use it? Can I use them weights, whatever? Oh, you're from the UK as well, because you can hear their accents. Even if they're not, German, Dutch. You can open a small conversation and it leads somewhere. I've met people in e-commerce. I've met lawyers. I've met people who just do you don't do anything. They're retired. They're like 30. Just from opening a small, simple conversation, because they understand as well. If they see a young person like myself out here, the good thing about Dubai for a level of networking as well is you have a barrier to entry. You can't just be here, right? I'm talking about like anyone could just get this, right? It's not. It's more expensive to the normal person. But once you start making cash online, you build up a bit of capital behind you, and you build your business to a good enough steady cash flow. And I find it hard that a lot of people build up to this level of cash flow and they always fuck it up. How can you fuck it up in Dubai? You've got unlimited motivation, unlimited resources, unlimited network. It's hard to fuck it up. And that goes to say that's your immediate in real life as well. You've got everyone who you meet online. Everyone passes through Dubai, so it's now September 30th when I'm recording this video. It's probably going to come out next week. And throughout this whole next 6 months, you're going to just have entrepreneurs flying in and out. And so you've got so much opportunity to go and meet people. And I know that me living here now, so I used to position myself over in Manchester, and that was a step up. So you have to do it in stages as well. But again, this is about the raw reality of living in Dubai. It's fucking beautiful. You get whatever you want whenever you want it. Another thing about ordering food and having stuff at your fingertips, you can get healthy food. Last night I was sitting here, ordered a Thai red curry. But I can order sea bass, vegetables. I don't know, but back where my hometown was, you can only order, the max thing you can order at 12 at night is a Domino's. They're setting you up for failure. but you get what I mean. You can understand where I'm coming from, and that's the real reality. It's just fucking beautiful. Look, I'm an average dude. This is what I try to explain to people. Look, I walk around my vest. I'm wearing joggers with a little stain on at the moment. My UGG slippers. You don't have to be this. I don't know. Okay, it can be a bit pretentious here. That's one of the. Let's talk about some downsides. It can be a little bit pretentious sometimes, but not to the highest extent. Sometimes you fall into that category. Maybe you go out, chuck on a nice bit of clothes. Maybe you do put the watch on when you go somewhere nice. But you like to dress up. Sometimes maybe there's some people that think they're a little bit up, they look a little bit down on you, but you're gonna get that everywhere. It's good. You want that. I want someone to look down on me because I know that there's levels above. He's wearing a 400 bag RM. I'm here with a fucking 20 bag Yachtmaster. I need to push to the next level. You need the RM. So there's levels as well. But you look around, like I was saying, I've woke up this morning probably about 8 AM. Heard Lambo go past. You can hear them just roaring. G63s, whatever it is. You don't hear the Rolls Royces, they glide past. But yeah, even you look around, look, I don't know if you can see behind me. Let me try to zoom in. Well, over here, look, right there, you just got the Burj Khalifa. Try to tap this back to me. So it's just you've got all this stuff around you. Just to keep you motivated, keep you on point, let you know there's another level out there. I myself now, I see myself stepping into a supercar student. It's not something I would have ever really considered back in the UK. What's the point? Here it's it's nice, you can go on a little afternoon drive, you can enjoy the car, and you can enjoy it with other people because there's a lot of other people out there who have them. So yeah, it is just fucking good. I would say you would probably need to come out here. I'll come out on many extended holidays. Like I say, been out here probably most of the year before I made the full-time move. But you just have to weigh up what you want in life. What is it that you truly want? And that's what I weighed up for the raw reality of Dubai is you've got hot weather, you've got everything you want at your fingertips. So convenience is the biggest thing you're paying for. Yeah, and it's just chilled. You've got everything that you want. I can't really find too many faults. Apart from maybe drinking water. But you just order some tap water for £1. Literally no downsides. apart from maybe being on the other side of the world to my family. But again, I've got so much convenience, I've got so much ease of life, I make so much more cash, I could just fly them in or I can fly back. Just an upward spiral living here, in all honesty. And I've seen so many entrepreneurs make the move and experience the exact same thing. I've not heard anyone really talk too much on downsides of it. And when they do, they're very easily combated or mitigated or argued against for the positive. So yeah, just wanted to maybe touch on my little 2 cents on the raw realities of a young entrepreneur living in Dubai, and sort of explain to people what it is like. Maybe touch on small parts of routine. I can wake up early, sun's risen. You can really live on your own schedule. You're a few hours ahead of UK, so you can get up all your work done before the rest of the world wakes up, and you've really got to attack with them. And you stay up a little later, and it's a positive cycle. Yeah, it's just beautiful, man. You have to, if you're watching this video and you haven't already yet come out here, there's a lot of people who probably haven't, you have to just come out here on a holiday. Every time after the first time I came 2 years ago, every moment I landed, I just said, yeah, I'm moving here. And it was only up until my lease ended, I let Dubai summer get out of the way, and then I just made the move. Yeah, and back at the most positive I've ever felt, happiest I've ever felt, and really just see things progressing from here. So, as always, with Money Mace,